Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for this video. Today I'm cash stuffing for the week. This is my YouTube Paycheck cash stuff. So I have to give a huge shout out to all of you for watching my videos because without your views I wouldn't have received this paycheck. I have a whole cash planning video showing how I broke down what I actually got paid and took some of it and put it into tax savings and rent savings and just savings. I go over all those numbers in the cash planning, and this is what's left over after I've done all of that. I have 1,030. I already forgot what I have. I think it's 1,030 over here that I'm going to be able to put into my envelopes, which is very exciting because I'm able to fill some savings challenges with some really high numbers thanks to this paycheck. So again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. It really means a lot. I'm going to first start off with taking money out of my wallet. I actually didn't spend too much in here aside from groceries and coffee, of course coffee gets spent. But spending, what did I buy with spending? Honestly I can't even remember what I bought with spending. I have $23 left over, so that's all going to go into savings. I started the week with 30 in here, so yeah, I have a decent amount there. Eating out, I know I went to In-N-Out yesterday, and my meal at In-N-Out was $10.40, so I had some change, so that's why I'm left with a 20 because that's the only time I ate out. Yeah, so this is going to go into savings. It's 20 bucks. I had 30 at the beginning of the week. Groceries, I did spend the most of it. So I had 80 and I have $2 left over. This is going to go into Costco, which actually, just to mention Costco, the reason why this video is going up a little bit later than I normally would have put this video up is because I had to go to Costco this morning. I usually film this video Sunday morning, and I'll usually wake up early. Well, I wake up early, usually just normally, and I will film this, edit it, and post it before I leave to go grocery shopping, but I couldn't do that this time. I had to get to Costco right when it opened. Thankfully I have an executive membership, so I was able to go in at 9 o'clock because I knew it was going to be madness today because of Thanksgiving's this week. So yeah, it was madness. So there was actually a line to get in, which usually there's not a line to get in when I go in at 9 with the executive members. So yeah, got what I needed to get from there. So I didn't have time to film this because I actually also slept in. Yeah, I wanted to prioritize sleep. So yeah, that's why I needed to film this later and then put it out later. So sorry if it messed up your schedule, because I know sometimes people know that I'm going to post a video early and then I don't post it, so it kind of messes things up, but I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, I have $2 left over for groceries. Also, well, I'll get to it with my grocery amount because I planned for my normal grocery amount for this envelope when I'm going to stuff it in a little bit. But now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't need to do that. So yeah, that's okay. I used some of this money. I kind of already spent this money at Costco again because I had to go early. So yeah, that's fine. Coffee, I did spend everything in coffee, so nothing left over. And then buffer, I don't think I used buffer. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this will all go into savings. Okay, so let's see how much I have left over. All right, so I have 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55 left over. I'm just going to write that down here. And that means 53 is going into savings, which is a great amount to go into savings. All right, so now that that's done, I can stuff these. So this week I'm putting $30 in spending. Eating out will get 30. Groceries. Okay, so I planned for 80. I shouldn't have planned for 80 now that I'm thinking about it because I only have like really 3 days worth of food I need to make. And then obviously Thanksgiving is on Thursday, and then I'll be eating leftovers for a few days after that. So what I did is I went to Costco and I bought a rotisserie chicken, some fruit, because I really like, they have really good prices on fruit over there. And then I got some soup, chicken, fruit. And I'll get some salad stuff. And that'll hold me over for the next few days. So yeah, I didn't need $80 for this week, but I also used this money because again, I already spent it since I went to Costco already. So I'm going to unstuff this in another video. But I also used this money to buy some things for some of the stuff I'm making for Thanksgiving. I'm going to make the turkey. So I need to buy some ingredients for that. And then also I'm making the stuffing. So I need to get stuff for that as well. So this will go to pay for that for this week. Okay, coffee. Coffee, I'm putting 30 in here because YouTube Paycheck week. I get myself an extra 10 bucks in here. I've been really enjoying the Dunkin' cookie butter cold, I don't know, whatever it's called. It's a cookie butter coffee. It's so good. And I've been enjoying that one. And that one's like $6.50. Oh, the large is like $6.50. It's actually a good price point for like the big one because it's bigger than a Starbucks one. It's basically the same kind of price as theirs. But yeah, I've been really enjoying those. And thankfully my coworkers have been enjoying going there because we've been doing Dunkin' runs instead of Starbucks. Like we'll mix it up. We'll still go to Starbucks, but sometimes we'll be like, let's go to Dunkin'. So that's been nice. Buffer, putting 10 in here. Just in case I need it. So yeah, just in case. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is going into buffer. All right, so that is my wallet for the week. Okay, now I can go and stuff my envelopes. So first up, black binder here. I have Otto. Otto's getting $25 this week. All right, so put this here. Otto now has 150, 70, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20. So 220 in Otto. 220. Electronics gets 10. I'm actually gonna buy my TV. I think I want to place a pickup order so that way I don't have to, they'll bring it to my car. I think that's the best option. So 100, 250, 270, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. So 298 in electronics. Yeah, the TV I'm looking at is 250, so I have more than enough to buy that. So that's 298. Emergency is getting 25. Okay, I already have 2,500 in the bank. And in cash, I have 1, 2, 350, 70, 90, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 408, plus the, so 2908? Yes, 2908. 2908 in emergency. Extra savings gets 55. 55. All right, so I have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85 in extra savings. 85. Furniture gets 15. Oh, actually, I need to order something with this envelope too. I'm getting a little stand for my TV for my room. So that way I could put my living room TV in my room because that one's a little smaller. And then I could put the new TV in my living room because it'll be a little bigger. So that's exciting. And I think the stand I'm looking at is like 120 plus tax. So I have more than enough. 100, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 240. Yeah. 240 in furniture. And then I think the next furniture things I want to do are, I want to get like a little stand or a little table for my couch, like one that goes over the arm. I really want one of those. That way when I'm sitting on the chaise part, I don't have to like put my drink down on the coffee table. I could just have it on the side. I think that'd be nice. And then also I want to get some like storage type options for my closet. That's the next thing. That'd be nice. Okay, month ahead is getting 55. It's nice to have those things planned, like ideas of what you want to get, so that way, you know, it helps you to want to save towards it too. At least it does for me, so that's good. All right, so month ahead has 1,500 in the bank, and then I have 150, 70, 90, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 213, so that's 1713 in month ahead. Yes, 1713. Rainy day gets 30. Okay. So rainy day now has 1, 2, 3, 350, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400 in rainy day. 400. Registration doesn't get anything. It's at 170. Road trip. It's so funny the comments I'll get about my registration. Because people just are like, oh my goodness, it's so expensive. But I live in California, so for me, that's not expensive. I know for other states it's expensive, but for us, not. Because I remember I was talking about it with my coworkers. They have newer cars, like they got them within the past couple years, and they were telling me their registration was over $300 for theirs. And I remember mine being over $300 when I first got I got a brand new car like 10 years ago. Okay, this one's at 170. So then I tell them mine's 170 and they're like, oh wow, you know, they don't think that's a lot compared to what they have to pay. Unfortunately, that's how it is here. Unfortunately. Road trip is getting 10, but honestly, I would not want to live anywhere else. I love it here too much. It's expensive, but it's so nice here. Okay. All right, so I have road trip, which is getting 15, and that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. $35 in road trip. Scentsy is getting 15. All right, so I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60 in Scentsy. Subscriptions gets 25. So I have 150, 70, 90, 95, 205 in subscriptions. Travel gets 20. 20, 40, 45, 50 in travel. $50 in travel. All right, cool. Black binder is all stuffed. Next up, I'll do this one. Okay, beauty this week's getting 25. This one has 30 now. Clothing gets 20. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57 in clothing. 57. Costco gets 15, and then it also gets the 2 from my leftover money. So 15 and 2, so 17 total. Like I said, I already spent this because I went to Costco already. So I will unstuff it in my unstuffing videos. So I have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 39 in Costco. That is plus 2, 39. Oops. Okay, so Costco's done. Family is getting 15. So I plan on using Family also for Thanksgiving to pay for some of the things I am buying for dinner. 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 34. It's not a lot, but I'm going to use a little bit of it. Not all of it. I think I might split it up into a few different, like I have groceries, Costco, and then family envelope. Just split it up a little bit with all the things that I'm buying for the dinner. Okay, so that's 34. 15 is going into gifts. Okay, so 15 into gifts. And that has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91 in gifts. Home is getting 20. All right, so home has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 92 in home. Household is getting 20. 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 in household. 49. Pantry isn't getting anything. This has 0, or sorry, this has 30. Target's getting 20. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85 in Target. 85. All right, perfect. So next is, okay, this one right here. Go Wild. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I have things available in my shop, product items, binders, wallets. There's some envelopes still available. A lot of the Christmas envelopes with the envelope are almost sold out, and then I do have like just the inserts, but I'm getting more envelopes, like these little like plastic envelopes soon. I think in like a week they're coming. So once they come, I can make more enveloped versions of the Christmas envelopes, and make more envelopes in general, because I need to restock some more envelopes. I've just been waiting for my product to come in. So yeah, definitely check out my site if you're interested in purchasing anything. There's some stuff over there available now. All right, so we have Go Wild, which is getting $55. Okay, so I always get comments about what this is. This is for a planner event that I attend each year. I've attended the past like 4 years? I can't remember. 4 years, I think. So every year, it's an annual thing, and all the planner people meet up at whatever place it is. Usually it moves around different states. So we meet up, people from all over. Even other countries come. It's really, really fun, because that's how I've been able to meet a lot of the people that I've met in the planner community, but in real life. So that's, we get to spend a few days together, go to conferences, we hear speakers. Last year, or this year, there was like keynote speakers. They had an author on, I think the guy who wrote The Fault in Our Stars. I haven't read that book or watched that movie, but I know he's an author. And then before that, Martha Stewart was there. That was cool. She was probably my favorite one that we've heard speak. So yeah, it's just a planner conference that we go to. So I save for the ticket, for the hotel, for the flight, because I'll have to go to another state to attend this, and then Ubers and food. That's what this envelope goes towards. All right, so I added 55. I have 500 in the bank. 100, 250, 270, 80, 90, 95, 301. So I have 801. Yeah, nice. Okay, so I have more than enough for the ticket, which is good. So now I'm just saving for hotel and flight. Those are like the big ones. And then food and, oh, lots of food. Because we're going to New Orleans, so lots of food. Food budget needs to be bumped up for this one, for sure. Disneyland is getting 25. Okay, so 25, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85 in Disneyland. tires gets 30. Okay, so tires now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70 in tires. 70. Treat Yourself gets 55. Okay, so I have 65 in Treat Yourself. I'm trying to pay myself back for a bag that I purchased. I went a little over on my budget, so just putting that back into savings. That's why this one has become a priority envelope for me to put money into. Fun is getting 10. 10 in fun. So I have 50, 60, 70, 75, 80 in fun. 80. Hobbies gets 10. So I have 20, 30, 35, 40. 40 in hobbies. Christmas gets 10. Oh, actually that's in my Christmas binder. So this is my new Christmas binder. If you haven't seen that video, I set this up earlier this week. I have an envelope for each person that I'm purchasing for in my family. Also a little Elfster work gift exchange thing that we're doing at work. And then I have my other Christmas envelopes here, which I'm still stuffing. So Christmas this week is getting 10. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 110 in Christmas. 110. Holiday decor gets 20. So I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 84 in holiday decor. Okay, so that is it for this binder. And then next, all I have left are savings. So all this money is going into savings. So first up is the big one. We have the 100 envelope savings challenge, and I'm restarting this one. So I've only filled two pockets so far. I have 11 and 14. This week, since again it's my YouTube paycheck, so I have a little bit more to be able to put into these things, I'm knocking out the biggest one, which is 100. I wouldn't have been able to do this any other week without this paycheck, so I really appreciate that. Really helps out. So 100 is going into here. So that one's done. And then that is 100. I might be able to put something else in here, but I'm gonna wait and see. And then decide that in a bit once I stuff this other stuff. Another one that I am doing a high amount in is the Cash Dash one. This one's getting 50 because it's one of the higher numbers that I want to color in. So 50 will go into this, and I'm going to color in a green section, which I think I'm mixing up my greens. Sorry, I don't think I have the right green with me, but I'm going to still use this one because I don't have the other one. Is this the one? Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay, I need to find the lime green that I'm using. All right, so I'm going to color in a green. Let's see, I already did a 50 here. I could do this one. I could do this one. I'll do this one. So 50. This challenge is going to go towards paying for tires and auto stuff. So yeah, I have still a few more left, but it's nice to at least knock out that high amount, which is a little more difficult for me to do on regular weeks. Okay, so that's 50 going into this one, which is now this one. So again, appreciate your views, all that, because it helps me to hit these goals a little bit faster. Okay, so that's 50 in there. And honestly, it looks like I'm good like for tires, because my tire envelope, I had like 70. How much do I have of tires? 70. And I think I have more than enough for tires, thankfully, thanks to this envelope. Thanks to this savings challenge. I want to finish it though before I use it, but we'll see. It depends on when I need new tires. I don't need them yet, but I know it's happening soon. I know it's going to happen soon. All right, so treat yourself is getting 15. I'm gonna actually, okay, I think my plan for this was, I planned for 15, but I wanna do 20. So I'll get the 15 I planned for, and then I'm gonna take a 5 from this leftover money and put it here. So now I have 20, and I can color in this fun little treat one. Oh, I need some nice colors. Let's see, I have purple. Hold on, I wanna get some different colors. I have a bunch of Sharpies. This is a savings challenge that is from my shop. So if you want a cute savings challenge, I'll grab a pink. I want like a lighter purple. Is that dark? It looks like the same purple. Okay, we'll do this blue too. I want it different colors. Okay, so let's color in. Let's make the Mickey pink. Let's make him pink. Cute. We'll do the little flags, blue. I've been really enjoying coloring in on the glossy ones because they're just so much more forgiving and easier to color in, especially with the Sharpies, because Sharpie has a lot of really good colors that you can use, which is fun. Okay, so I got treat. This one. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, then I'll do the purple. And I always like something where I can color it in because I just feel like it's a little bit more, like it felt more worth it to me to save towards it because then I get to color something in, which is fun. Oh, I did the wrong color. Sorry. Like I said, it's more forgiving. I can wipe it off. Hasn't dried yet. Okay, pink. Okay, perfect. So that is the 20 for this challenge. Saved. So cute. So that is 20 going into this one. Where's my pen? All right, so I did 20 instead of 15. Roll the dice. I'm doing 12 in this one, so 10, 11, 12. So that is 12 going in here. Perfect. Okay, I'm left with the $5 and $1 challenge. So I have 15 and then I have the $1 challenge amounts. But then I have all this money left over. So let's see, I have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I have 48. Okay, I think I definitely want to put some of this into the 100 envelope just because, again, this one's so challenging to do. So I kind of want to get in here. But this one's so good because once you're done saving, you have $5,050. This helped me to pay for my trip to Europe. This paid for the cruise, it paid for the hotels, the flight, food, all the things. That paid for that. So that was a good save, this one right here. So I would love to be able to do that again, you know? So let's see. I could do, okay, do I want to do anything else though? I feel like I should just put as much as I can in here. So I have 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Especially since it's all leftover money, you know? So I could do 48, but I think I'm gonna do 44. 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Yeah, 44. Okay, we'll do 44. Leaves me some ones to put into the dollar challenge. Only because I don't want to, I'd rather have like the lowest amount of denominations instead of stuffing it, which you can. I could have stuffed that whole thing in here, but I'd rather just have like not all those ones in here. That's my reasoning. Okay. So 44 is going in here. So I can at least fill in a mid one. pretty good. Okay, so I was able to put 144 into this challenge this week, which is pretty good. All right, and then we are going to, I'll just put all those into ones. This is the 15, which is going into this challenge here. So you get to color the 3 piggies in. 3 little piggies. 2, 3. I'm going to color in the scarf purple. Cute. Oh, I marked myself. Okay, so that got 15 like it's supposed to. And then, oh wait, I'm gonna put the 15 in. Don't forget to put the 15 in. And then I'm left with ones, which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. That's all going into the $1 challenge. Here. All right, so that is it. That is my cash stuffing for this week. Again, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch these videos, especially if you watch to the very end right now. That really means a lot. It really helps out my channel, the videos to get pushed out, so I really appreciate it. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.